Welcome to my course. In this session, we will learn about object communication. What does the object communication means? When two objects or one or more objects will communicate with each other with message. So how can some objects can communicate with each other? Suppose in DIU system, there are student objects and there are admin objects. So admin wants to check the student's CGPA. If the student's CGPA is more than 3.8, then admin will approve 10% waiver for the student. Here, the admin is using an attribute of the student class. So, admin is using an information of student class, thus admin is communicating with the student. Now let us see the code for this scenario or for this concept. So I have a student class. Then I am creating an admin class now. In this admin class, there will be a method. The name of the method will be check CGPA of student. Here, the admin will check the student's CGPA. So, if the CGPA is more than 3.8, then the admin will approve 10% waiver for that student. So, look over here. Here, there is error in the CGPA. Why? Because CGPA is an attribute of student class. You cannot have another class variables as admin cannot have another class variable as his own variable. So the variable of different class cannot be accessed without object. So an object is needed here. So no variable can be accessed without the object. So we have to declare an object first. So where will we declare the object? We will not declare the object in the admin class. If we do so, then our design will be wrong. We have to get through the student object with the parameter. So student S, here we will get the object of student class. Then with the S object, we will access the CGPA of student class. So here the admin is accessing the CGPA of student class. Here the admin is communicating with the student class. So here two objects are communicating between each other. So this is the concept of object communication. So now I am just finishing the code. I have to create the object of admin class, new admin, then with the object A we will call the method that is check CGPA. In the parameter, in the parenthesis, we have passed Mina as an argument. Mina is the object of student class. So we must pass the Mina, or we must pass the object of a class as argument over here, because check CGPA method in the admin class has a parameter. So whenever we call a method with a parameter, we have to pass an argument whenever we are calling that method of that class. So this is a demonstration of object communication between two classes or two objects. Remember, you should not declare a student object over here. If you do so, this is wrong, because if you create an object over here, then you will not be able to. If you create an object over here, then your design will be wrong, because this student object and this Mina object are not same. They are different. And if you declare the object over here, then your class will not be encapsulated, or your class will not work as single unit, which is against object-oriented principles. So you will not declare the object in the class. Rather, you will pass the object as an argument to this method. So here is the demonstration of code. So we will see you in the next session. Thank you.